Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing a leprechaun. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it, you're gonna flip it, and we're gonna start drawing right here. Hello little artists, today we're drawing a leprechaun and this will be a folding surprise. And guess what? Today Mateo is back.
What's up?
Okay, so we are gonna need a marker and your folding paper, and this way we're gonna start in the outside part. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the pot of gold. So underneath the folding part, we're gonna do kind of like a curve right here. We're gonna leave about 4 finger space on the left to the curve. And then the same in the other side. You're gonna leave about 4 finger space, and then we're gonna do a curve and make sure to not cross the folding part. And now we're gonna rotate our paper and we're gonna join these two lines from side to side like this. Now we're gonna do kind of like the handles of the pot. So I'm gonna go around this corner and it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna do a U shape right here. And in the other side, the same thing, a U shape. And then we're gonna make those U shapes double, and this one is gonna be slightly bigger. So it looks like the handle of our pot. Good. Now on the outside of these handles, we're gonna do a curved line that is gonna touch the end of the paper. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna do a curve and touch the end of my paper. And on the other side, the same. I'm doing a curve and it's gonna touch the end of the paper. Good job. Now we're gonna do the coins of the pot, and for the coins, we're gonna try to do circles, okay, for the coins. So we're gonna make a pile that is gonna come up. And I want to start on the bottom, and I'm going to do circles right here, and we're going to overlap a little bit too. You don't have to. We're going to try to keep this as simple as possible. So I'm going to scatter my circles, and you can do it, try to do it the same size. So we are going to start filling the top part of the folding part with the circles. This part of the video is gonna go a little faster, but remember, you can stop the video until you catch up with us.
Well, I made like so much gold.
Yeah, you did a lot of gold in there. Okay, so you can put as many coins as you want. That's totally up to you. And now that we have the pot on the outside, now we're gonna open the paper. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna extend the pot on the bottom. So we're just gonna cross a little bit of the folding part. And then I want to join these two lines again. And this time, the line, it's over the folding. Okay, now we're going to start with the leprechaun. And the first thing we're going to do is his two hands that are holding on the pot. So we are going to go in the middle of the paper, and then I'm going to go over about a finger space. And I want to put one of his hands like this, a circle. Now, if this is the middle, I'm going over a finger space and I'm gonna put the other circle. Now we're gonna put two lines next to this circle, and it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go up, and my lines are short, they barely pass the circles. So it almost looks like a letter D and like a letter B. Okay? Now we're gonna do the beard of the leprechaun. So I want to start doing a big letter U, but here in the middle it's gonna end in a point, and it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna close to the folding part, and I start going down, and when I get to the middle, I want to do a point. Okay, and in the other side we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna try to do a curve, and then comes down, and then we're gonna join them kind of like in a point, right? Okay. Now we're gonna do the hat. So for the hat, we're gonna do a line across from side to side, okay? And we're still working underneath the folding part. So we're gonna do a line that passes this one and goes to the other side like this, okay? And you can just connect your lines if they don't touch very good. Now we're gonna do a curve that is gonna come underneath this line, and it's gonna go around and come back down. I'm gonna go around this line, and then I'm still underneath the folding part. I'm going all the way to the other side and around the line. Good job. Now we're gonna do the top part, and so we're gonna do a really short line on the left side, and I'm going in a little in this way. Okay, now let's go in a little on the other way. So I'm gonna go up, and if you see, I crossed the folding part and I still have a big space here, about 2 finger space from the folding part. Good job. Now let's go back. We're gonna curve and go to the left side and curve down, and we're gonna stop right there because we're gonna have a space here to put a clover he has in his hat. And I'm gonna do a heart, and my heart is gonna look like this. I wanna do the shape of a heart without closing it, okay? Or it can be a number 3, like it looks like a number 3 facing down. Now let's do 2 more, okay? So I'm gonna do 2 more here. It's 1 and 2 curves. And then the last one is gonna be here, 1 and 2 curves. Now we can connect this part of the hat with the clover. Okay, now here in the middle, it has a square. It has kind of like a bell on the hat. So we're gonna do a square shape with round corners, just like this. And inside, we're gonna do kind of like a backwards C shape. It's gonna look like this, backwards C shape. And I'm leaving a space on the left side to put a little bit of a square or a rectangle shape inside. Good job. Okay, now that I have this square, I'm gonna do a line from the clover that joins here. And in behind the clover, I'm gonna do a line that goes to the left, and in behind this belt, a line that goes to the right. Now let's do the face of the leprechaun. We're gonna do a line that is gonna follow the same shape that we have here, except that when we get to here, the point is gonna go up. So it's gonna look like this. I wanna start from here, and now I'm getting to the middle, and instead of going down, I'm going up. Okay, and now I follow the same shape again. Good job. Now let's do here on top of this pointy part, we're gonna do the smile. And next to the smile, we're gonna do the 2 eyes. So I'm gonna start here with 2 oval shapes. And because this is a cartoon character, I'm making my eyes kind of like big. So we're gonna leave a highlight on the eye. So I wanna create here a circle that is close to the right side of the eye.
Do we have to add the highlight?
You can add the highlight or you can skip it. It's totally up to you. I want to add here a highlight, and then I want to color with black around it. Good job. Now we're going to finish his suit a little bit. So we're going to do 2 lines kind of like next to this peak with this pointy part that we did here. Okay. Now we're going to trace also the arms by connecting 2 lines to the circles. And the very last thing is going to put more coins. So the coins here on the top, we're going to make some coins that are falling into the picture, and we're going to make also coins down here. So let's start with the coins down here. I'm going to kind of like copy the same thing that I did on the top, except for this time we're going to put less coins. These are going to be less than up here, okay? So I'm just going to put a couple circles. And the very last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple coins underneath the folding part, and this time I'm gonna make my coins look like they're falling from the top. So we're gonna do a couple coins all scattered around your picture, and this is totally up to you how many coins or how many circles you wanna do here. And there, that's it. We finished this picture of a leprechaun in his pot of gold. Let's check how it looks when we close it. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you like this lesson. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how our pictures turn out with the colors. And in the outside, we just leave it like the coins in yellow and the pot in black. You can add more details in the background if you want to. So now let's check how it looks in the inside.
Honestly, I put way too much gold. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich, people.
You can put as many coins as you want on the top. Remember, we wanted to make look the coins are falling into him. So this is just a fun way to connect the outside picture with the inside picture. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. The coloring is super easy. We just use green for the outfit and orange for the beard. And at the end, it turned out really cute, I think. So what do you think, Mateo?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time.
Hasta la